Hey guys, welcome to a video. I want to tell you guys about the 25 worst flags of all time. I got into a discussion earlier today about what makes a good flag and what makes a bad flag. So I want to share with you guys, in my opinion, the worst of the worst. Let's kick it off with a light 25. So the New Zealand flag is on the left here. Probably couldn't tell because the right flag is Australia and it's nearly identical. The only difference is that you've got red stars instead of white stars, and you're missing the one big star. It's weak, it's a ripoff, and New Zealand's just a terrible flag. Garbage. Pakistan. One reason this is on here, the moon and star symbol is centered into the green square, but the flag is a rectangle, so you have this weird white part to the left. It's like the flag was cropped wrong, like they didn't drag it to the left in MS Paint. So yeah, Pakistan, terrible flag, coming in at 24. 23, we've got a three-way tie here because you can notice one common trend among these flags. They're all red and white, and they all have crosses. I don't know if they're really positive or if they need medical attention. I'm really confused. Just all of these flags are ripping off of each other, and it's terrible. Maldives coming at you. We've got, again, it looks like a poorly cropped image. It's like really a small rectangle in a big rectangle. It hurts the eyes. There's a moon, not even a star. Like, they didn't even try. Malta, coming at you with one of the laziest designs I've ever seen. It's red on one side, white on the other, but they threw in a tiny little logo to save it from being any higher on this list. Nepal, I don't even know how to describe this monstrosity. It's very strange. There's like a moon with the sun sinking into it, and then a flower, and then like red triangles. It's ugly. Lebanon, it's a tree. Now you might ask yourself, what's worse than a red and white flag with a tree on it? Well, I'll tell you. A red and white flag with a leaf on it. Just a single leaf. Canada, no. Brazil, they literally have a ball on their flag. They are soccer fiends. Seychelles, coming at you with some seashells by the seashore. You've got a bunch of weirdly colored lines. It looks like a kindergartner drew this. It's strange. I don't like it. Austria and Nigeria coming in with a tie because they're flags that are white in the middle with the same color on either side. They look so lazy. I can't believe these represent actual nations. It's terrible. Morocco and Israel, they both have stars in the middle. I get that Israel, Jewish state, Jewish symbol on the flag, but really it's just the Morocco and then the stars. It's weak. It's a strange design. I feel like it's almost Satanist in nature. Bangladesh. Looks like someone took the Japanese flag, threw up on it, and then moved the red dot to the left. Poland, Indonesia, and Monaco coming at you with a three-way tie. If you can't see the similarities between these flags, that's your problem. They are terribly lazy, they're horrendous, and they should all be banned. The Côte d'Ivoire and Ireland coming at you. It looks, I know, you're thinking that I took the flag on the left and flipped it 180, but no, they're actually different flags. Malaysia and Liberia, both ripping off the American flag. Puerto Rico could have been on here, but it's not a country. It doesn't have, it doesn't have the same pull as the things on this list. We've got Qatar and Bahrain coming at you. They are identical except for a slight difference in shade. Yeah. Got Haiti, which again looks like a really poorly cropped, like someone took an actually nice piece of art and then shrunk it down so hard that you can't even see it, and then they just put two colors because that's what all flags have to be. Cyprus, they drew the shape of their country and then put some leaves under it on a white background. Wow. Micronesia, I'm going to need a microscopa to get any value out of this because all I see is 4 stars on a blue background. That is weak shit, Micronesia. Somalia, you see this? 4 stars. Well, now it's just 1. Even worse. Saudi Arabia coming in at the number 4 spot, really getting into shit territory here. So, it's a bunch of words, and then a sword. It looks like one of those toothpicks they put in your drinks at a bar. I'm trying to imagine if the American flag said America on it, and then underneath was like a tomahawk missile. It's way too aggressive, and it looks like the Coca-Cola logo. Barbados, didn't even know this was a country, might have mispronounced it, might have butchered it, probably did. All I have to say is this looks like Poseidon and IKEA had a baby. The Soviet Union flag, obviously, first of all, the flag itself is horrendous, but further, what it represents is horrendous. Terrible. It's just so much red and then like a tiny little design. It's hard to look at. And then North Korea. The only thing worse than the Soviet Union is one that still exists today. You've got North Korea. And then let's take it apart from the nation itself. Let's be fair here. It follows the traditional three-stripe pattern of all flags that makes me mad, of blue, red, blue. They have 2 white stripes, give them credit for that, and then they have another star that's in a circle. But America has 50 stars, so they're still 49 short of being anything special. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this list. All of these countries have inferior flags, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.